So you guys said you don't know what they want to read, which is totally valid. And there are definitely ways to do that. The a lot of the top blogs are technology based, but there are definitely ways to get into. Um, if you click on this right here, I'm going to give you guys another link. Okay, so if you guys click on that link, then that is the Technorati link. Technorati basically looks at, yeah, and you're right, James, attention, interest, desire, action. So, typically a subject line, subject line equals getting the attention. So you could have, you know, how to make delicious, how to make yummy strawberry shortcake in 10 minutes. Okay, so that could be a subject line if you're into food, right? So that's the attention. And people that are into desserts that are on my email list, this is all hypothetical, they would be like, oh yeah, I want to do that. So they'd click the email, right? And then it'd be like, hey, it's, let's just use James. Hey, it's James. I really, uh, let's see. So it's, hey, it's James. I've really been on a tear lately on strawberry shortcakes. There's a few reasons why I've done this. First is I totally dig strawberries in any and every dessert or even smoothie that I make at home. They're easy on the stomach, taste amazing, and the health benefits are. But the other day I hit a brick wall. There was no way I was going to let down my family. No sound? Do you guys hear sound? Okay, so the whole idea is strawberry shortcakes that rock, or the whole idea is, do you know these three crazy facts about strawberry and shortcake? So just make it interesting, or, strawberry, best food for your face. So something funny, best food for your face, or, these subject lines can be funny and interesting, strawberries. Even having fun with it, strawberries stop terrorism. So you could even do one on like, so the whole thing is like getting them to open the email. Celebs confess. So even doing some research like which celebrities like strawberries or strawberry smoothies or strawberry shortcake, just type it into Google. You should find some results. And then kind of be like, the other day I was reading in People magazine, or the other day I was reading on Google about this celebrity and how they loved strawberry shortcake. There's a ton of reasons why, but one is, they're totally good for your overall health with, I don't know if they have resveratrol in them. They probably do. So they got resveratrol in them, which is in red wine. The good stuff in each bottle of wine. So this is kind of all over the place, guys, but I'm just trying to show you, like, get the attention, Get the attention, celebrity, strawberry celebrity. Strawberries love celebrities, or, strawberry obsession. And so you could just kind of play around with that. But the whole idea is, to get the email opened, right? And don't ever, strawberries stop terrorism. That's just funny. It's getting them to open it. You can be, do strawberries really stop Al Qaeda in their tracks? Well, no, but that's because they don't have those in the, Middle East. So I don't know, something funny that, that reminds me. The other day I was making strawberry shortcake and wanted to let you know of the amazing recipe that I have that I've been sharing with my family for, 25 years. And it's so good that people rave about it, and I wanted to give it to you free of charge because you read my dessert emails every couple days where I send it to you. Here's the link over to my video blog. Warning, this could cause amazing feats. And indeed, could effectively end the war on terror. We win. So just have fun and then put the link. So this will be funny. People will like it. Again, it's just eye-catching, and it's something that you can do. Another trick that I like to do when I'm figuring out, like, what to market is, going to that Technorati site that I gave you and really looking at the top, if we're in food blogs, we go to the living section and we click on food down at the bottom. So these are like the top. If you guys don't know what to write about in your market, go to technorati.com and then click on the blog directory and then get the, get the food, get the food. So I am going to put in, so that's just a great way to get more ideas. And now I'm on dig.com and I typed in strawberries into the upper right hand search engine. And I clicked on most dug. So this one strawberry plus baking powder equals whiter teeth. So if my list was on baking, this subject line would work really well. Strawberries linked, celebrities use strawberry, you could even do the celebrity angle. Like, are celebrities using strawberries to whiten their teeth? So here's another one from Dumb Little Man. Do it yourself, whiten your teeth with strawberries. Has 1,312 digs. And again, I just went over to dig.com, which is like a social marketing. You submit your stories and people can vote on them and tell you which ones they like, and those get put to the front page in the different categories. It's kind of like American Idol for links. So idiots, Oklahoma declares watermelon state vegetable. Oklahoma already has the strawberry as its official fruit, so the state Senate cleared the way Tuesday to declare the watermelon the state vegetable. So you could do is uh, thought wars. So thought wars, are strawberries a fruit? The truth revealed. Or you could do like culture clash. People enraged that strawberries are not really a vegetable. So I mean, having fun with it. You can exaggerate a little bit, but really make sure um, that that this stuff is truthful. Unless you're just having fun and they know that like strawberry stop terrorism. Everyone knows that's not true. This one is on Dig as well. The most dug. Why strawberry jam is more regulated than cigarettes. So there's just some cool ideas here. Um, let's see. 20 garden veggies that could save you $25 each. So is this helping you guys at all? Just comment yes if it is. Okay, thanks Jenny. Thanks Scott. So, and then we could put into, let's say we were doing an article on, teeth. We talked about teeth whitening earlier. So I just put in teeth whitening into Dig. And again, the do-it-yourself thing with strawberries came out. This one got 400 digs. Teeth whitening company. Sue's Google, Microsoft, Yahoo. So guys, give me a subject here that you guys are into. But first of all, we'll go back to the food. Serious Eats is number 2. Fit Sugar is number 3. So one thing you could do if you don't know how to, if you don't know what to write for your market or don't know what to, start off with, you just go to Technorati and you type in you go to the blogs, the blog directory, which is, again, right here. And you just look for your category, and then it gives you the top blogs. Thekitchen.com is a blog on here, which is in the food category. And just look at what they're writing about. A lot of these blogs have also like a most popular or most commented on section. A lot of times, yeah, top posts. So on the left-hand side, 15 snacks for treats this fall. So right here, we've already started to get a sense of what people are commenting on, what people want to see, what people like to read about. And fitsugar.com. But let's go here, guys. If you click on this link right here, you can see on the left-hand side of that page, they have the top posts. Soup for supper, 25 nourishing, delicious soups. So modeling these for your own post title, So what about strawberries for supper? 10 delicious recipes you can make today. Top recipes, how to make cake pops, pumpkin spice Rice Krispie treats, peanut butter popcorn. Okay, so peanut butter popcorn got 215 likes, 31 tweets, and that was on thekitchen.com. Thanks, Jenny. Appreciate it. Okay, so thekitchen.com, fall snacking. So that's just one thing that you guys can use. Technorati for a bunch of post ideas. Also fitsugar.com. Let's see. Celebrate World Vegan Day with these tips. Popular health posts. Joey Bauer food cures for weight loss and sore muscles. Prevent wrist pain. Let's see. What will happen to my body when I stop taking birth control pills? But Fit Sugar has 17,000 fans on Facebook. So just spending time on these blogs, seeing what's the most popular posts, and then remodeling it for your own blog or writing a post on the same topic. If someone has 25 tips, you do 50 tips. So it's really not too hard. Sometimes it is, depending on your market, and if you're writing a book on, like my email marketing book that I'm writing, there's no blogs really on just email marketing. There are a few, but they're not really widely read. They're by like AWeber and iContact, so no one really reads those blogs. LinkedIn Answers, Yahoo Answers, Google Groups, ehow.com. Typing in your subject there, wikihow.com. And you just type in like strawberries. How to prepare and use strawberries. How to freeze strawberries with video. How to make a strawberry banana smoothie. How to make chocolate dipped strawberries. How to make a delicious strawberry drink. So, and you could even, let's say you wanted to write about that for your blog. Make a homemade chocolate dipping sauce for your chocolate dipped strawberries. So, terrible headline, but, 3 easy ways to make chocolate dipped strawberries that Starbucks won't tell you. Something like that, unless you ask. So hopefully that is helping you guys. And if you want, James, I don't know if that, you could do that. That's that's definitely an option. You could also use you could also write the article on your blog and then get 1 hour backlinks. So 1hourbacklinks.com will get some backlinks to your blog. It might be a little bit easier than commenting on blogs. What I'm suggesting, James, is getting articles and ideas from these sources and then writing the content that your market wants to read. Look at trends like, okay, what did they talk about last month? What were the top 5 articles that got tweeted the most or Facebook the most or commented the most? Look at their Facebook pages. So I'm sure Fit Sugar, look at their Facebook page, their fan page, and see what has the most comments, what has the most likes. Go back to their page, the Technorati blog, and look at the top 10 blogs in your market. So that could be food, that could be health, that could be exercise and training. And then look at what they're writing and then, model that. Don't rip that off, but use it as a guide so you're not totally confused and, you're writing about blueberries when your market really wants to know about strawberries, so. But guys, hopefully that makes sense. I am probably going to dip out a little bit early tonight, as I usually do. Unless somebody has questions, I will leave the mic open. So. Oh yeah, he was asking, is it a good idea to write a book to promote your services? And I would say absolutely. I'm writing one right now that I put together in my spare time. That's about 50 pages with pictures and some of it is bulleted lists, like headline lists. So it's not 50 total pages of content. It's probably like 35 pages of content, and then the rest is like lists and you know. I have like top 10 headlines of all time, and then I expand on those headlines with my own ideas and thoughts about why it's effective, and that takes up 2 or 3 pages. So, I would definitely put a book together that you can, if your thing is like offline marketing, yeah, that's true. James, I wouldn't, and I don't, you can't really put in PLR books onto the Kindle. They will take them off. I'm pretty sure. So it's much better to just write the book yourself. And that could be just as simple as writing a page a day until you have, or maybe 2 pages a day to where you have 50 pages or 100 pages. Royalty-free pictures, you can go to iStock Photo. And those are about $1 a photo, and that's a good place. Oh, yeah, to get you started. Sure, James. I mean, to get you started in ideas and things like that. Or I would look at, Amazon.com, click on the books, and then click on the bestsellers in each category. It's usually over on the right-hand side of the page, and you can kind of see what's selling, what's hot. Steve Jobs, so you can have a book on maybe since Steve Jobs is so hot right now, maybe there's books on how to be entrepreneur, and look it up in the Google keyword tool. Anything that has 10,000 searches to 100,000 searches a month is good, I would think. But if there's a ton of stuff like 300,000 searches, or 2 or 3 of them have 100,000 searches a month, I would look for lower competing terms like 10 to 20 to 30,000 searches a month. That's why I did like templates for email marketing. I could also do like email marketing tips. I think that gets like 5,000 searches, so that's not enough really, but you kind of get the idea there. So these are just springboards to get your stuff out there and get it starting to sell. And is there a book you can buy from me? Yes, Vincent. I'm putting together my email marketing book, which you can buy from me. It's not up in the store yet, but if you want, you can send me an email, and I'll get you a copy. I do have a version that's not updated, that's on my website right now, but the updated one is much, more, it goes a lot more in depth. But you can get the free version over at my website. Just opt in and look for an email. So, but that's a good question, Vincent. Appreciate it, man. So I hope that answers your question. Then, yes, I think you should write a book. I think you should, even if it's 20 pages, put it out there on Amazon, put it out there on Smashwords, and get it out in the iBook store for Apple, get it out in the Amazon Kindle. I think smashwords.com or Smashing Words. If you just Google Smashing Words, it should give you a book publishing. An autograph copy. Well, if you want, it's not in print form, but I can, once the print version comes out, you can get an autographed copy. That's nice of you to say, man. What am I going to say? Oh, Smashing Words. I think that is the, smashwords.com, ebooks from independent authors and publishers. I'm going to attach the link here, and that will kind of get you guys started. This is a whole new medium as far as being able to publish directly to Kindle with, it's just a whole new medium of being able to publish, through Amazon, and to be able to get your Amazon, your book into the store, even in print, like CreateSpace. I think it's createspace.com. So there's a number of different things. I think Smashwords does iBooks, the iBook store, which is Apple's bookstore. And it might even put it in like the Barnes & Noble website and the Amazon website. I'm not really sure. But there's CreateSpace for like print on demand. And then there's, direct publisher for Kindle, which is kdp.amazon.com, which is direct publishing to the Kindle bookstore. So there's a whole big market here. Even Amazon is starting to publish directly and, cut out the middleman and publish their own books with authors. So any more questions? Okay, guys, well, that's this week's show. Stay tuned for next week, where we'll actually go into hopefully getting the book on the Kindle bookstore and seeing what happens. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate it. Don't forget the links for the show, technorati.com and kdp.com, smashwords.com, and createspace.com. What else did we talk about? Quantcast.com for market research. And I think Judy's up next. And these are all good resources. And it's very tempting, guys, to take a lesson like this and not do anything with it. But if you're determined and dedicated to publishing your own content, there's nothing better to getting a client than saying, oh, hey, check out my book on the Amazon bookstore or the Kindle bookstore or barnesandnoble.com or whatever, and then getting your friends and your colleagues to write reviews. I think they can even do that without purchasing the book. Amazon will give you a link that they can go in and write a review. So you have 10, 20, 30 reviews, plus you're going to start selling some of it if it's good enough quality. And I think you definitely could sell some stuff. So definitely take a chance to start writing your own tutorials and books and putting them up there because it's the surest way to get instant credibility in your market. So thanks again, guys. And again, the last link is my website. Sign up for my list. I don't email you all the time, but I do email people a lot and give them great content. So talk soon. Check out the website and speak soon.